Esther here, and today we're going to be talking about Dragon Ball Resurrection. If I'm sorry for that, and today we're gonna be. I know when I said Resurrection of F, a lot of you guys are like, "Oh, you're gonna be doing a video of like a Resurrection of F review or something, or like any favorite part that I had." No, actually, no. I'm going to be talking about my, not about my. I mean, I'm going to be talking about Trunks and Goten's absence in the Resurrection of a movie. And I know when I say Dragon Ball Z, I know when I say like Trunks and Goten's absence, a lot of you guys are like, oh my god, what do you. Well, Majin Buu was also not there. I get that. And I know Yamcha and Chatsu were there, which really doesn't matter to me. And same for a lot of you other fans that I know. If there are any Yamcha and Chatsu fans, sorry not to be, I'm not trying to be mean, but Chatsu and Yamcha are not really that important, so I didn't really, that's why I'm not going to talk about them. Majin Buu, however, I am pretty sad. I mean, I would like to see him, beat up all the Frieza soldiers and turn them into candy and stuff, but most of all, what really got me mad was Trunks and Goten. I mean, we all love Trunks and Goten, and I know all of you love Trunks and Goten, and I love them too. I love them too, and we didn't get to see them, which was so like annoying, and it was for a dumb reason. And if I'm like, by the dumb reason, I mean it was really dumb that they were. I know Majin Buu decided he was sleeping, which was also pretty dumb. I mean, really, in Dragon Ball Z we saw that he doesn't really sleep that much. He slept in Dragon Ball Z in the Majin Buu saga, and then he woke up after some hours and he thought it was the next day. And in this, they say that he's sleeping and he's not getting up. Well, that's pretty dumb, but I mean, however, I'm not that mad about Majin Buu, but Trunks and Goten, I am really mad. And their reasons were pretty dumb too. Like, they said that Gohan told Trunks and Goten, they didn't tell anything to Trunks and Goten about the battle, Frieza coming, Frieza's being revived again, which I understand. But what is dumb is that, in the Majin Buu saga, we had Goku transform into the Super Saiyan 3 transformation, and when he was turning into it for the first time, like in front of everyone, and he was showing Majin Buu all his transformation, and he turned into Super Saiyan 3, and Kid Goten was going like to his house to get the Dragon Radar, and he could feel Super Saiyan 3's power like from so far, and that is what's stupid. Like if he was 8 and he could feel Super Saiyan 3's power, and in Resurrection of F, Kid Trunks is like 12 or 13, and why couldn't he notice the God powers like Super Saiyan, the blue hair Super Saiyan God, and Golden Frieza? Like if something so big was going on, how could they not notice it? Goten too, like he's probably 11 or 12, and Trunks was like 12, 13. Why couldn't they like notice it? If they were like, when in the Majin Buu saga, if they could notice Super Saiyan 3, why can't they notice like something as big as Golden Frieza and the blue hair, which is really annoying. I know a lot of you feel like, oh, I do. I know a lot of you are mad. I am too. I mean, it was just annoying. Like, what the heck? It was just. I mean, Resurrection movie was awesome, but one thing got me pissed off: Trunks and Goten's absence, and especially because it was for a dumb reason. And I know a lot of us fans wanted to see them do their fusion and maybe see their adult fusion, or the teen, I guess you would call it teen, but I guess that you could call it adult too, since they called like Gohan in Majin Buu saga is 17 and he's a teen, and they call him adult Gohan, so that's why you could call, if they're gonna be 13, 12, 14 in the Resurrection of a movie, the fusion you could call adult fusion. But yeah, I know a lot of you fans wanted to see that, me too as well. I would really like to see that, but I guess we didn't get to see it, which was, especially it was so annoying because it was like because of a dumb reason. I mean, how could they not notice such high power levels? Golden Frieza and Super Saiyan got blue hair, and they were like, they should be able to notice power levels pretty good by now. If they could notice Super Saiyan 3 and Majin Buu segment in terms of just say that's a guy for the for the talk. And tell me, as always, I hope you enjoyed the video, and tell me what do you guys think. What's your thoughts about Trunks and Goten's episode? Do you also think this reason was really dumb with Trunks and Goten? and it's okay if you actually comment about Majin Buu's absence or Yamcha too. I mean, Yamcha and Chaozu aren't really important, but if you want to talk about them in the comments, you can. Especially Trunks and Goten and Majin Buu as well, even though I didn't talk about him that much because I cared more about Trunks and Goten. Not to be mean to Majin Buu fans, I love Majin Buu too, but Trunks and Goten I really want to see. So tell me guys in the comment below, what do you guys think about Trunks and Goten's absence and about the reasoning being really dumb? I mean, I thought it was dumb. I was just like, what the heck, dude? Yeah, so guys, it's been a 9 Blaster, and I hope you enjoyed the video, and comment, like always, comment, subscribe, rate, and like if you want to. Bye.